Windows update screwed up some audios settings, so I had to go through and find them all. So I think everybody's here and we're ready to start. You want to go ahead and start with the recap even though he's not here? Hello?
I can't do that. All right, so tonight's recap is subtitled Don't Smoke the Mithril, Bruh. So, when we last began with the group of intrepid adventurers, Dre had just gotten done hollering about what do you mean there's a polar bear and that dude in the sweater smelling a little bit of slightly singed herbs summoned it. Uh, we opened our last adventure with the axe idiot running, and it was unclear at the time whether it was from the bear to the mouthers, but he rages and starts hitting them, and everybody's happy. And shortly thereafter, Gothak is declared a wrecking disco ball, and then he insults the Dragonborn, which is never a good idea. And then begin the bear jokes. The bear is not gone over the mountain, but Wolfrush wishes to see what he can see and is pointed out. The bear won't fit between two people, and Wolfrush requests the DM not squeeze the bear. Um, Turns out a blinded axe idiot can't hit the broadside of a barn, but even blinded because of being insulted by someone slightly taller than her, the dragon is hitting repeatedly, even though she can't see a bloody thing. Uh, and lucky for the axe idiot, he's quite short, so he doesn't even have to duck from things he cannot see. Polar Bear saves the day in the battle, and so we get done dealing with the gibbering mouthers. The dwarf slides through Gothak's legs with a gentle slap and proceeds on down the hall. And the walls are a bit shiny because they're streaked with copper, and so we scuttle down this tunnel following Polar Bear, and we enter this big room with a bunch of abandoned mining equipment. There's another mouther. It gets murdered. An altar to Dumathorn. Uh, Keeper's secrets under the mountain, and a dwarven god, and it's covered in greasy little goblin handprints, which of course our resident dwarf takes offense to. And so Wolfbrush pulls his hippie sweater at its hem and starts wiping the handprints off, and he feels this flush of good tingly magic and informs us all it's good shit, man. So then he's digging under the mine carts and finds some rocks under there, and it's mithril ore, and so it goes into the bags, and he wonders aloud whether or not he can smoke it. Uh, Thus, don't smoke the mithril, bruh. Um, so we head to the south because Oswald hears some noise coming from that general direction. That's where the wall of armor and bone was located. And so we go through the tunnel and come upon a room that's up about 20 feet with a copper floor and a metal coated skull that crackles with electricity flying around the room. And in the center of this room is a flesh golem that's surrounded by broken items and glass and miscellaneous other things. And the DM lets slip that this metallic zappy skull is going to use the zappy to make the floor zappy. And that's where there happens to be copper all over it. The axe idiot proceeds to immediately try to find a loophole, but there's a DM, so there is no loophole. So it's time for the electric slide. And Blade Biter, who happens to be a bronze dragonborn, says lightning. Lightning, lightning, you say, and cackles a little bit because those of you who remember how Dragonborn work, a bronze Dragonborn is only going to take half damage from lightning because we're resistant to it. So basically, it amounts to the Dragonborn version of I can do this all day. So she saunters out onto the floor and starts beating on the skull because it's not going to hurt that bad. So why the heck not? Oswald plinks the skull a little bit and notes that it was dumb. He should have stayed out of the room or on the wall because he could have done that with his fancy boots. But the thing dies relatively quickly, and so the entire party doesn't even take lightning damage, which is slightly disappointing to the axe idiot because he was thinking, I will get zapped and that will be great, and then I will rage again. And it doesn't work that way. Meanwhile, Wolfrush is sort of looking at Gothak and noting that he's a little bit hurt and that we probably all need a nap, politely asks for some consent and then casts Cure Wounds on him a few times and balms him with something or other. And we hear Haleth yelling from down the hall, I think we should have gone south. Dre agrees and whines a lot about having a backache from carrying everybody, and Gothak sees a little and rumbles, I don't know what, but I'm going to do something to you. And then proceeds at beating on the flesh golem, and much to the shock of all, Dre eventually kills the golem. And then we start looking around Trenzia's laboratory, and we find out that Trenzia was once an elf until she was driven mad by her scientific escapades and then convinced Alistair to turn her into that Zeppy skull. And so we find some cash and some doodads and a ring that makes your hands glow when you hit stuff, and suddenly the dwarf causes a pause in the action because he's rubbed fiery dwarf salsa in his eyeballs. Full-on habanero penis is way worse, offers Wolfbrush. So we end up moving down the hall, and Gothak finds 2 Nothics and a purple spiky insect with the trident, which many others in the party know to be a Mesolith. And so this room, by the way, is lit with a single lantern in the center of the room, and there's a wounded warrior who happens to be named Rex the Hammer, who is trapped in the corner, having killed some Nothics, but now he's surrounded. And Haleth, we all recall, would like to dispatch Rex the Hammer. And there are more mine carts strewn about the room, and undoubtedly the druid is hoping he can find some more rocks that he may or may not be able to smoke under them. So, uh, a short time later, with some miscellaneous beating, the DM says to Gothak, "You've been a killing machine tonight," and the dwarf again whines. "Okay, little man, go sit in the corner, cry something, something, yada yada, and eat a crayon," says the larger barbarian. And the beating commences. In the meantime, a Mezzalot casts a spell, causing a yellowish-green fog to appear, and those in range of that spell are unamused and choking a wee bit. And eventually something else casts darkness, and we're all super fond of darkness at this point. We're totally not fond of darkness. And so there's all kinds of nonsense afoot, but we learned that a stone druid can dispel darkness, and Rex doesn't much care for Haleth, and because he's hurt and apparently a little bit on the dumb side, perhaps because of that. He goes charging forward at Haleth, which we'll all recall with everybody else has done something like that hasn't gone well for them. So all of the enemies have fallen, and Haleth moves forward and leaps onto Rex, beating the living snot out of him until bones are broken and life is extinguished. And Haleth turns and thanks our group and then disintegrates into a pile of dust, thus completing Haleth's quest chain. We need to loot the room, and for miscellaneous deity's sake, we need to take a long rest because we're all a little bloody.
Excellent. So this is day 6 of your quest here in the Mad Dungeon, and the time of the start of this session is 20-30 hours, and you've taken 2 short rests already, so you can't take any more short rests.
So I look around the room. I say, "My dudes, it's time for the hearth of moonlight and shadow. This room, this is a really chill room now. Let's stay."
During a short or long rest, you can invoke the shadowy power of a gloaming court to help guard your respite. So it's a
And
long,
not that I
a
was
long
getting
rest here,
tired
huh?
of. Yeah, it's a long rest. I get to do that whenever I want, and it means that we're way less prone to getting, ganked in our sleep.
Right. All right. So let me push a long rest. Rest. Long rest.
Before we take the long rest, should we use our hit die?
Now you don't need it for a long rest.
Oh, okay. Got it.
You get all your hit points back, and half your hit die that you've already used you get back. So you take your long rest. Let me advance this time.
Do we still need to check for loot?
Yep.
Accurate.
Yep.
Because, and I'm gonna regret bringing this up, but I thought of this last week. Do we need to make sure that we check all of their body cavities, because now there is a precedence for that in this game?
It wasn't actually in a body cavity, it was in his butt cheek.
I was trying to find a polite-ish way to say that, but yes, that.
Don't ever go with the polite method in this group.
I was gonna say, why here and now did you choose polite? He has
Because
no exploit.
I'm still trying to put away weekday me and get weekend me out.
Better get better at it.
I believe what the bigger barbarian just said is get good.
Oh wait, that was last week when he made erroneous claims.
Check the stats.
Oh, here we go again.
The stats only said that you had the highest hit percentage, damage. Oh, damage
And
is still
number of
buddy.
attacks.
And
Keep up. Forgot there was one other thing I forgot. Actually, forgot what it was. Was it misses?
No, it's because it was worthless, just like your stats.
Okay,
I don't know,
so
that just sounds jealous to me.
you go to search the room, and there's some mine carts in there, and they contain over 1,000 chunks of copper ore, which weigh 10 pounds, each weighing 10 pounds and worth 1 gold piece. The carts are so old that their axles are bent and rusted, rendering them inoperable. And you find Rex's backpack.
Taking the backpack. Do we want this copper?
That'd be nice if we had a levitating chair that could carry this.
I have a bag of holding, bro.
How much can the bag of holding hold? It has a weight limit, right?
What?
Pretty sure, yeah. I think it's got a weight and volume, or just maybe a weight.
500 pounds. The weight limit is 500 pounds, according to.
So you could take.
We'll take a few trips at that rate.
Yeah. How much do you have in there? Anything?
Nothing in the bag of holding currently.
So you could take 50 chunks of copper, which would be 500 pounds.
50 gold.
And 50 gold. It's worth 50 gold. And you search Rex's backpack, and he's got 13 gold pieces, his empty backpack, and a potion. It's a vial of red liquid that shimmers when agitated, so you know it to be a healing potion. Potion of healing. I will put that in the party inventory.
Verdict from the group. Do you want me to take some of that copper, all of that copper?
You can only fit a
I say
little
take
bit
it. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
You can only fit a little bit of it, 50 pieces out of 1,000.
I mean, money's money. I say take it, and then if at any point we need to make room in the bag of holding, we can take some out.
I agree, 100%.
So I will put 50 chunks of copper ore. I gotta unlock this parcel. I'll change that to 50. And I will put that in the party inventory, and you can put it on your inventory sheet and put it in the bag of holding.
And this is a dumb question, but how much does the party sheet hold?
Yeah. Actually, I'm starting a Curse of Strahd game tomorrow. Supposed to be session 1, and the DM is going to use weights and encumbrance. So I had to drop my armor and pick up some leather armor because I was a halfling lightfoot and I was already overweight. So he's going to enforce the weight limits. Alright, so I put it in the party inventory. Nothing else is in this room except some dead bodies.
I disappear the sphere.
And your long rest, I pushed it at 6 a.m. on the 7th day. Seventh Day of Flame Rule, 1492 DR.
So that did something weird. There's still 49 in the party parcel, and there are 49 in my inventory. That's special.
Change your
It's not a bug, it's a
inventory.
feature.
Change your inventory to 50, and I'll delete them out of the party
Done.
sheet. There you go. Fixed. Are the tokens? Let me see. Make sure they're unlocked. Yep, they're unlocked, so you can move your tokens. Actually, hold on a second.
How
Let
do
me-
I get it into the back thing?
On your inventory sheet, where it's the column that says location,
Uh-huh.
where's your bag of holding? For chunk of copper ore, put the location bag. Start typing bag of holding and hit tab when it populates. And then it'll go up underneath the bag of holding.
Hey, Scuzzer, there's an unidentified potion in there. Is that the potion of healing? Looks like it.
And that's in the party inventory. It might be. Let me see. I just hit ID all.
Somebody should take that chunk
Well, it was.
through.
Can you see what it is now? Actually, there's
Yeah,
two
we got
potions.
2 of them in there.
Yeah, there's 2 of them in there.
So, what were you guys up to when you stumbled upon this dungeon floor place?
Hang on just a second. So it's still counting that copper against my total weight.
We're not using the cumbers and all that, so don't worry about it.
I'm just, pre-anticipating a disadvantage getting put on my already completely stellar.
No, don't
Yeah,
worry
man.
about the encumbrance. We're not using those rules.
I'm just gonna go take a walk. You guys coming?
We searched the backpack of that hooligan.
Yep, he had the gold and the potions, and I put it in the inventory sheet already.
I have stepped into this corner to smoke.
And let me do this, see if I can get this right. Sharing NPCs. Put the NPC on the combat tracker. Change their faction to friendly.
I believe they call this the Wake and Bake. I'll take Wake and Bake for $5, Bob.
I'll take Wake and Bake for $1,000.
And Kriv's token is deleted, right? Hold on. Alright, Kriv is not on there anymore. So. Oh, crap.
I assume when the wake and bake is completed, we should trundle south to appease the dwarf his rage at having gone north instead of to the brew pub.
Agreed.
I'm gonna waddle left to the group.
I think I just deleted Kriv.
You killed my dragon!
I thought I opened up the the NPC sheet, but when I did it and deleted them off the combat tracker, the NPC sheet went away.
We already did this room over here, dudes.
Worse than killed your dragon, he Thanos did.
Yeah, we're gonna have to make a new Kriv. I was trying to get him do the steps to share him, so I wouldn't have to move him anymore, and you could use him.
Well, now on you only are mover of baby dragon. That is your penance.
Do you even remember what it was? We used
What do you mean what it was?
what did we use to create him?
He was like a juvenile bronze dragonling or something. Worm.
Bronze dragon wormling.
That'll do it.
Yeah, that's his token. All right, let me fix this here. Shit, I gotta make a copy of it. Oh no, here's the copy.
I'll be right back. 60 seconds.
Okay, now I've got him. In case we ever lose him again, I've got him. So it says put the NPC on the combat tracker.
Weren't there noises from the electrical floor room that we ignored?
Drag the link
We
from the
can't do
combat tracker. Each individual PC portrait on the desktop. All right.
Let's send us down to where Rex was.
Let me know when your wife is back so I can share Kriv with her.
Okay. But yeah, we were up here in this lightning room. I'm just gonna check out the lightning room. There's like a door in here, some creepy noises.
Hold on a minute. Don't go in there.
Oh man, I shouldn't go in there. Alright, but yeah, we should
Nope.
go back up to that lightning room.
The noises came from the south when we came from the lightning room. That was where Rex was.
That is not correct. There are noises in the lightning room. We are not done up there.
More noises?
More noises.
Noises
Which one's the
you said?
lightning room?
Remember that place where the skull was like all floaty?
With the copper floor that
Yeah.
shouldn't work?
Yeah. You gotta go back there. I know how to get there. If you guys want to follow me, I can find my way around. Like I just go and no man, no, don't turn right there. Just go straight up. Yeah, just go up north. Yeah.
All right, hold on. Don't go in that room. Just stay right there. Stay right there until I finish this thing.
What thing? Oh.
Sharing this NPC. All right, you should get the pop-up. Did you get it?
Did. What do I do with it?
Now I gotta put the token on the map. This helps the player to reopen the NPC sheet if they lose it by double-clicking on the token on the map. Okay, hold on. Okay, now you can see Kriv on the map, right?
Yes.
See if you can click on that token and move it.
No, sir.
Oh, I got it. Tokens locked, that's why. Try it now.
Nope.
Close the NPC sheet and then double click the token. Does it open the NPC sheet again?
It does, but I still can't move him.
Alright, I have to do some more research on it then. Okay, so you guys want to go up through the tunnel into that room again? Because you can hear some crackling noises.
Yeah, let's go back into that room. My dudes, it's time to go.
Dude, you're flammable. And you want to
I'm
go into a
not.
place that's
Electric.
slide?
Isn't there like a door right here in the middle of the room?
Why are
do
we
you
still
think
locked?
a door?
No, Trenzy is dead, man. We killed these people already.
Yeah.
Nope. Trenzia rejuvenates.
This is terrible.
That's why I told you not to go in the room. That's why you heard crackling sounds still.
God damn it.
You're just gonna run? You need to just run. We gotta deal with this shit.
Alright, hold on.
You don't have to deal with it on the copper floor.
Well, that's a fantastic initiative.
I don't understand how you roll anything but a 1 on initiative all the time, considering the degree of herbal refreshment.
Alright, bum bum bum. Oswald, you were up first.
I'm moving before she's got the floor. Moving there.
Alright.
Do you have any hostile activities? Has she moved me?
She hasn't done
Moving them down the hall.
She hasn't done anything.
We could just keep going.
Have no problem with that. What say you all? Does this pass? Does anything?
Couldn't hurt, I guess.
Yeah, like, give us a chance to get on the concrete.
Do it.
Yeah, it's not going to be that easy. Trenzia, on her turn, notices, and she does cast.
Or anything else. Combat tracker. That.
There you go. Can you see her now?
Yep.
I got to remember this new Unity
Flesh
stuff.
hole in there too, or is he gone?
No, just her. Just Trenzia rejuvenated. Flesh Golem did not. She hasn't had a chance to rebuild the Flesh Golem. It's only been about 10 hours. So
We could just thank our lucky stars that we don't
on each of her turns to use action, so she electrifies the copper-plated floor, and it remains electrified and starts. While the floor is electrified, any creature that steps onto the copper tiles or starts a turn in contact with them takes lightning damage. Alright, so, and then she is going to target Wolf Rush. And she's going to, she's got multi-attack, uses lightning ray twice, and she is going to shoot a lightning ray at Wolf Rush, which is going to hit for 7 points of damage, and your herbs are starting to smoke a little bit. can see the smoke coming from your pack. How do I do this?
Pretty
I gotta-
heinous.
15 to there.
Way.
And then she's going to target the little dwarf
We can
wearing all that metal.
check on that, but I don't.
And you're going to dodge that lightning attack that she shoots at you. Gothic, you are up. As this skull floats around and you can see her charging the floor. And you know if you step on that floor, you're going to get shocked. You can hear the cackling. She's laughing. Mad, insane laugh. And you throw a javelin across the room, and it hits the skull right in the eye and knocks it backwards and pins her to the wall. And
14 damage, killed her outright.
and the electricity stops.
I look at
She's
the axe idiot
dead again.
and I wink at him and blow him a kiss.
Still only counts as one.
Yeah, she didn't fully you can tell from the last time you fought her, she wasn't as strong, so she hadn't fully rejuvenated, nor has she had a chance to rebuild her golem.
We should like turn that off, guys.
Go pee on it.
No. I think it's terrible, and I don't think bad things would happen if we did that. So, no, we should not be.
But that's how we solve problems.
Look, if we don't get, it's gonna come get us. It would be like they're watching us now, and I don't like it.
Got that.
I still have another attack.
I mean, she's dead. Are we in or
No,
out?
I mean, oh yeah, she's the one causing this.
Yeah, you're out of combat.
Yeah, guys, I really worry that it's there and it's gonna get us. It's gonna come back.
When we crush the copper still?
Yes, I
Yeah.
just think we should do something, but I'm afraid to do anything.
Take a whiff of your smoking pack. You're starting to get paranoid.
Stick my head in the pack, and I feel better. That's weird.
Is that a door right here on the left?
That is a door.
Look at it. Did we establish whether or not you've crushed the skull?
Oh, the skull's
Then pee on it.
been broken. It's crushed. It's broken.
I look at this machine thing in the corner and try to figure out how to turn it off.
It's not running.
Okay.
Do we need to search this room for anything?
I think we searched it last time we were here, but we can search again. Wait, did we search last time we were here?
We did. We took a look around and didn't find anything of use. into
Yeah.
that
There was nothing.
saunter dog.
Yep. Nothing
We're
of
almost back.
importance in there.
Move crew up, please.
Where's Griff? Take this.
Get in, move.
Hold on. Let me find out what's behind door number 1.
Oh no. That's not good.
Okay, is the door locked? No, it's closed. You can click on the door and open it.
Yeah, but it's just in their style.
Okay, so in this room,
What are those nipples?
there are 12 sealed wooden barrels covered in dust rest against the walls.
Accident. Smell the barrel and see if it smells like booze.
Okay, 3.
I tap it.
Okay.
Can't tell if it's full. Are these full?
Yeah, the token's locked again.
Oh no. It's mimics.
I love mimics!
Killing mimics.
I just love killing things since I'm so much better at it.
What?
Someone than someone who was high challenged.
I think he just choked on the tea he was drinking to recover from his hangover.
What kind of
Definitely mimics.
Oh no.
No, those
Oh
don't
no,
look like
this is
mimics.
bad. This is bad.
Those ain't mimics.
This is bad.
This is the greatest day of my life! I am so gonna swing Dre in a circle.
So, as you tap on the barrel, you see. How come it's not coming up here? Hold on a minute. What the hell's going on here?
Oh my god, this is exactly Return of the Living Dead. They came out of barrels.
Alright, something.
Even the music is more ominous than our other encounters.
There we go. Now it's working. Alright. So,
This is the kind of spooky music I associate with my ex-wife. Holy shit.
Dre, you tapped on the barrel? Who tapped on
I
the
did.
barrel? Who was it?
Dre did.
Right.
This is the greatest
Yeah.
day of my life.
So you tapped on that barrel and a ghoul comes out, and we are going to roll for initiative.
Good roll. Ooh, that ghoul is firm.
Yeah, you don't want the squishy.
There were a lot more ghouls on the tracker on the screen before.
Yeah, I think we're
There's
gonna get to
some-
meet them later.
There's some shenanigans going on right now.
Guess you don't bump into the barrels when we're fighting.
All right,
Bump all of them.
No, light the barrel on
Rain.
fire.
You are
We
up
got a fire
first,
guy.
and you see this ghoul come out of this, pop the lid off this barrel that Dre has been tapping on, and you can hear him moaning. got a bunch of... There we go. And Gothic, you're up now. As you run to save your little buddy.
You know, since my little buddy needs all the help he can get, all the time, in every situation.
Not your buddy, pal.
Inspiration cards are bonus actions, or are they actions?
Inspiration cards are neither. You can play them whenever you want.
Alright then, I'm gonna play a advantage on attacks, skill checks, and saves for the rest of the encounter if adjacent to the card giver, so let me use a few more movement points.
So both of you have advantage for the rest of the encounter?
Just him, as long as he's next to me, so he has no choice but
Okay.
for tank cuddles.
So it's any...
The tank cuddle! I've enforced tank cuddles!
It goes for anybody that's next to you, right? Read it again.
It's just for one.
Oh, it's just for one person?
Choose one ally until the end of the encounter. That ally has advantage on all attacks, skill checks, and saves if I am adjacent. So I have enforced tank cuddles.
Alright.
Giving him the help so desperately needs in everything. And actually, it has coded effects actually, so I can do that too.
Okay. Give it to him.
Damn right, I'm gonna.
Alright, so he's got advantage on... Okay, you applied it to him. You still have your attack actions. Because playing a
Oh,
card
yeah.
doesn't count.
That is my turn.
Alright. Oswald.
Hide the ceiling.
Let me see if it says. It says a hammock laden with blankets hangs from anchors in the north wall. A copper-plated door is set into the southeast corner. That's the door you came through. Copper-plated door is connected to the lightning grid in Area 7C. Unless the creatures are in the ceiling have been destroyed, the door emits a soft hum on approach. The creature that touches the humming door must... lightning damage, you feel serious husband. Okay, so she's already dead. Yeah, it doesn't say, so it's probably about 15, 20 feet.
I'll go up it. 20 feet. I'll take my room at.
You walk up the ceiling and hang, or walk up the wall and hang from the ceiling upside down. Okay.
Yeah, I've got a request for my screen viewer to turn down the office music just a tinge.
How's that?
Let me know. Apparently we're hard to hear, and my compadre across the room would tell you that if I'm hard to hear, then it's way too loud.
I turned up the Discord a little bit and Sirenscape down a little bit. Okay, you hit that ghoul, and he's dead.
He was pretty much almost dead when I got there.
I had turned him from firm to squishy.
Flaccid, if one would.
Anything else?
One would. One definitely.
If there's no more targets, no, I'm waiting until somebody rocks another barrel.
All right, pass your turn. Dre.
Are we rocking the barrels?
Yes!
Yes.
Pick up a barrel and throw it into the other barrels.
Wait, okay. We want. Hold on.
Sound level is perfect for the record, DM.
What's that?
Is perfect.
All right, good. You're gonna move to there. All right.
All right. So do we need to do the whole, like the yeet math to throw this barrel?
Now, where do you
I
want to
just
throw
want
the
3
barrel?
targets at once. Into the corner where Gothic is.
I love how much spite that is. I love
All right.
it.
So you can put all 3 in that corner.
You gonna throw that barrel into the corner, and
Dre,
And
I'm
crushes
golf
against-
clapping you right now.
it crushes against the other barrels, and 2 more ghouls are there. So you rush back over,
Giggling.
happily.
Skipping, one would even say.
And now we're adjacent again.
How
All
about
your
s-
advantages back.
How about
Exactly.
sauntering?
That was the point.
You saunter back over to the corner.
I've already used saunter to describe his movement. We're going with skip.
All right.
Oh my god, does anyone think of idea of a dwarf in super spiked armor skipping hilarious?
That's why I'm riding it.
All right, that's it. Pass your
And-
turn.
Yeah, hold on. Where is it? There it is.
Okay.
Nobody's turn. Very
So
creepy.
this barrel bursts open, and this ghoul comes out, and he moves over to here and attacks Bladebiter. With a claw attack. And you're going to block that with your armor. Let me see. He does not have. He doesn't have multi-attack, so that's all he gets to do. Irritating smile. He's going to claw at Dre. Mwah. And you're going to dodge that claw attack. And the bulky one is going to claw at Gothak.
Too bad for it.
And you're going to block it.
What poor life choices these things have made.
Oh, it's gonna get better.
This barrel bursts open, and this ghoul comes south to here and tries to claw the Dragonborn, and misses horribly.
Why are they all so stupid?
Because
Kriv.
they're ghouls.
Will plant himself 15 feet back from that door, still in the copper room,
Right there?
and hit her.
Alright.
Ghoul implies once human, which for cannibalism, which implies prion wasting disease from eating brains. That would be why they're so stupid.
So it looks like
So I
Wolf
can
They're
Brush.
just
do
battle
bear.
ragers.
Wolf Brush is transformed.
You should
Bear.
totally light the barrels that are still open or closed on fire.
I'm just gonna mosey on over here.
Is that as far as you're gonna go?
I mean, I can't see anything because my whole
Oh,
map turned dark in
that's
this
right.
mode.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna mosey on over here.
As Rain looks up and this big black bear, what is it, a black bear? Comes rushing into the room.
Mosey.
What size is that?
Mosey.
Shouldn't it be larger?
I don't know.
God, if I had a nickel.
Like,
Your actions.
I did my action.
By the
My
way,
action's
everyone,
done.
Right.
Uh,
I'm looking to
the
see.
subscription premiere version of Hero Forge now has a mode for turning what you created into an icon for things like Fantasy Grounds. So
Like,
you
should
can
that be-
now make tokens on Hero Forge.
What CR was that?
It's a 1/2 black bear, 1/2 black bear.
Ape black bear. Here's the black bear.
Yeah, black bear.
I think it should be bigger. I'm thinking.
Eh,
You're really hurting Dre's
how about
feelings.
a 5x5 bear
Here, that's
already?
way too much.
No, it's the size as a medium. Medium creature. Okay.
I mean,
Alright.
a black bear that's probably accurate.
Yeah, it's a medium
Versus
creature.
Versus your polar bear, this will be 300 to 400 pounds max. So, you know.
Alright, well that was my action. Then I come in and I sit down next to these nice looking ghouls.
So, um,
So there's a bear sitting. There's two ghouls attacking a dragon. And the barbarians are giddy in the corner.
and another ghoul comes out of a barrel
Seems perfect.
and rushes over here and
Oh,
claws
yes.
at the barbarian. And he hits the barbarian. For 6 points of damage. And a Constitution saving throw, you succeed. And the Dragonborn, Rain, you are up. You've now got 2 ghouls and a bear that you don't know attacking. Not the bear hasn't attacked yet, but you just don't know what this bear is or what it's doing.
Does it smell like herbs?
It should.
Um,
Hairy,
guess-
smelly herbs.
I
so
get-
Flavoring background?
yeah, I guess you could. It probably smells like a skunk.
You choose whether your equipment falls to the ground in your space, merges into your new form, or is worn by it.
Bear with a backpack.
Right?
Bear wearing a
Bear with a
backpack.
backpack is great.
I think that the bear is at least wearing the hippie shirt.
Or
Okay,
a sweater.
So-
Yeah, it's a bear in a hippie sweater.
so you see a bear in a hippie sweater, and 2 ghouls are attacking you, and the bear smells like a skunk.
And it's just sitting there.
Excuse me, that sweater does not smell like a skunk. It smells like experiences, okay? It smells like experiences.
If you don't know why it smells like skunk, then maybe it hasn't had enough experiences.
I'm gonna hit one of these things.
Have at it.
Are you, though?
These
Wow.
are the real questions.
Dirty 20. So you hit the
Wow, so
shaggy ghoul.
Ruh-roh.
Shaggy Ghoul. It wasn't me.
Gothic. target-rich environment up there.
Yep. So
Can
I'm
you
gonna
just
raid.
pick me up and spin me around? Like Dirty Dancing, but with spikes?
Absolutely, I can. However, I'm sure it's gonna take us a long time to figure it out.
I was
in
trying
a
to
way
read the
DM
math
is
on that.
satisfied with.
Yeah, now.
Keep doing. I'm gonna rage and happiness from the target-rich environment.
His loincloth lifts a little.
Oh, it lifts a lot. It lifts a lot.
I'm just gonna wonder out loud if you're confusing kilt with loincloth.
No.
Okay. Fair enough.
That is a hit. For 21. And that ghoul falls to the floor.
Yes.
A critical. One shot. You gonna one shot him?
That would be too much to hope for, but let's see. That's
Almost.
a mighty attack, though.
Oswald, hanging from the ceiling upside down. And you hear this bear coming in, sauntering through the doorway.
Anyone else get some Dracula vibes from Oswald right now?
Dracula.
Yay! I also enrage because
So you killed another one, huh?
obviously
Happy raging.
happy raging.
Shaggy's dead.
This brings joy.
This sparks joy.
Did I get on my? Oh yeah, okay. I am raging.
Yeah, you are.
Time for fun. What?
Oh. Where's my
Oh,
fumble
yes.
table?
Oh,
You-
yes.
Where
Oh.
is your fumble table?
We voted not to
man.
use them anymore.
I know, but we could take another vote to only fumble the axe.
Okay. So
I'm
that's
in-
the end,
I'm
right?
Raging. Like, how can I miss?
You're raging, and I gave you the aid inspiration card.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. All of those stats last week that you were bragging about were for hit percentage. Oh, my God.
And misses. 60% of the time, it works every time.
All right, bulky. Which one is bulky? Bulky is this one at the top. He's going to claw at Gothak. And you're going to block it.
Yeah.
Spiny. Which one is Spiny? He's down by the bear. He's going to claw at the bear. That has come too close for his liking. Uh-oh. And he's going to hit the bear. For 11 points of damage. And the bear is going to succeed on the Constitution saving throw, so he will not be paralyzed. Kriv. Kriv just saw a bear saunter by him. Is he going to move anywhere?
Spinning near, chittering, giggling. Hell no! Does he look stupid to you?
Well, he did just disappear randomly into thin air, so.
Yeah.
Wolf
his
rush.
fault.
The bear roars.
It
Is that a roar or a fart?
was a roar. Definitely
Does
a roar.
it does it matter? It works either way.
Bear fart. He bites the ghoul.
You can hear the bear fart roar in Discord or in Sirenscape.
And then he claws the ghoul. And I think that's pretty much let's say multi-attack times 2. That was 2. I think that's it.
All right,
Over to
pass
you,
your turn.
Bob.
Heinous Giggle. He's going to claw at the short one. And he's going to hit the short one. And Constitution saving throw. And you're going to succeed. Rain. You got a farting bear next to you.
I mean, it can't smell worse than the sweater. Damn it! That was so close!
And the ghoul howls with agony.
Lame.
Gothak. These ghouls aren't looking healthy. As if they ever did.
That's a sound I'm familiar with. Sound of my enemies falling before me.
Thump, thump, as he gives a loud thud as he hits the floor. Oswald, hanging from the ceiling, upside down.
I want to believe that loose change is falling from his pockets at the moment.
All his gold pieces.
I see what you did.
His backpack falls and gets in his eyes, but he still shoots the ghoul and kills it.
Yeah, I'm comfortable up here. This is fine.
Dre. There's one ghoul left. And he's hit you a couple times. It's a hit. And he's not dead. He survives. Laughing at you.
Battle Rager armor for the win.
Ah. He laughed too soon.
That's all I got.
His hideous giggle. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. And we're out of combat.
Should we go knock over more barrels?
I think
All
we got
the-
them all.
Did we get all the barrels? Please tell me there's more.
The ones that had ghouls in them, at least. I mean, we
Whatever
got back
s-
to the number we saw at the beginning.
Yeah, hold on a second.
We're out of combat. I'm going to tap the bear on the head.
Give the bear a wet willy.
Nope, not gonna do that.
I'm gonna assume that ghouls don't have any loot, right?
Check cheeks.
Check cavities.
Go right for it.
Clear
That's what
initiative.
Crib is for. His claws are tiny and dainty.
What? Bro, he is a dragon. He wants nothing to do with crevices like that.
All right, so now the combat's over. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. There's a hammock laden with blankets that hangs from anchors in the north wall. Copper-plated door sits in the southeast corner. That's the one you came through. So what do you want to do? Search the room. Continue
Search
on.
the room. Always search the room.
While they're
All
searching
right.
the room, I tap the bear on the forehead.
Tokens are unlocked.
Search room, especially that hammock that looks like a kayak.
All
I
right,
thought it
you,
was like
Yeah,
massive antlers at first.
you
Yeah, I go over
search.
there and I smell the hammock.
Dre goes around tapping on the barrels, and the ones that are remaining that are still sealed, no ghouls come out. But if you open them, 3 of the barrels contain fist-sized chunks of copper ore, 50 gold pieces worth of copper per barrel. So 150 gold pieces worth of copper. I'll put that in the inventory sheet. I'm getting some lag. Hold on. All right, and
About 1,500 pounds of copper, right?
yeah, 3 contain fist. It doesn't say fist-sized chunks of copper, so I'm assuming they're probably the same weight as the others.
Well, we left 950 pounds of it back in the other room, so
Right. So do you want to pick up this copper or no? Just leave it.
we'll all be overloaded if we pick it up, right?
Yeah, we definitely don't have the. Even between the barbarians, that's a lot of weight. We could make mental note of this and then perhaps pay someone to venture down through our previously cleared rooms with carts or something like that for a cut of the pay.
Yeah. I mean, we know where some copper is.
Make
We got
notes.
150 pounds here and 950 more down where Rex was.
So, Oswald, you're searching this
Yeah.
hammock.
Yeah, sure.
And as you're fluffing out the blankets and checking it out, um, they're moldy blankets.
He's
and
a fluffer.
you're
No,
fluffing.
thank you.
You're shaking out the moldy blankets, and a page, like a piece of parchment, falls to the ground. You pick it up, and the only legible text reads, Day 36. I no longer trust the other apprentices. What they see as mysticism, I know to be science. I can't stand their incantations and their mutterings any longer. If any of them try to intrude on my laboratory again, they're in for a truly shocking surprise.
Well, guess who wrote that note?
Golf clap.
And that is what you find in this room. Hold on a second.
Somebody get the bear some fiber. His hibernation plug hasn't fully come out yet.
I'm gonna start pawing at this wheel over here on the wall for fun.
You also find a couple of potions in one of the barrels. And I will put that in the inventory party sheet.
Three more
Yep.
potions of healing?
I'm definitely in bear form trying to fix this machinery.
So, Wolfbrush, as you go into this room, is a well-maintained workroom, and it reeks of rotting flesh and ozone. Odd metal instruments designed for measuring electricity rest atop tables, along with several loose scraps of parchment with notes that include terms such as rate of decay and accumulation charge.
Sounds like my old lab.
And you also find another piece of parchment on one of the workbenches. And it says, Day 1. Hallister has granted me this abandoned copper mine in the arcane chambers. Finally, I have access to the components needed for my experiments. Everything beyond that point on the paper is smudged and ineligible.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to fix all of it.
Alright, that was the alarm. It's 10 o'clock. We'll take a 5... You guys need 5 or 10 minute breaks.
6. I will run to my ice cream.
Alright, take 5. I'm going to get some water. Waiting on Dre. Where, oh, where can our Dre be? The ghoul took him away from me.
A, that's really good. Bravo, golf clap. And B, that song stuck in my head now. You bastard.
He still sounds just like him. Like, no loss of voice quality, that dude.
Where, oh, where can my baby be? The Lord took her away from me. Who sings that?
Isn't that Pearl Jam?
It's Last Kiss by Pearl Jam.
Oh, no,
But-
that song's from way before Pearl Jam. That was a remake.
Well, I mean, that's how it. That's where
Motion.
it is. It's a very old song, but that's how everyone knows it. Although I only like Pearl Jam's first album, so.
I know it from the oldies. Growing up as a kid, my dad used to play them all the time.
You know, it's funny how you mentioned that Eddie Vedder's voice quality hasn't changed. If you look at his first album compared to the rest of them, it's a noticeable change. But from like the second or third one on, not so much.
And he's a huge Cubs fan.
Some of their more recent stuff, he actually sounds better than he did for some of their earlier albums.
I just like.
Not the first one.
To me, all of his like, basically everything after 10 was, to me, just sounds very like radio rock. It's not my thing. I don't really care for it. With some good songs here and there, though. But like that first one was like part of the grunge wave, which is like what got me into like any form of hard rock and metal.
Some of their more recent stuff is really quite good.
Okay, we are all back and ready to continue. We'll go on for, I know we started a little late. I got the timer set for another hour and 10 minutes, and we'll decide from there. Is that cool?
I'm good.
I'm good.
That'll take us to about 11:20 or so. So, yeah, you're done searching this room. Everything's cool.
I'm just watching the bear try and hit things to make it work.
And where are you going from here?
I had it out.
There's a
Was there
door.
sort of a door?
Yep, there's a door.
To the brewery?
Alright. Hold on, let's do that door.
Yeah, do it. I was hoping it would be locked so that we could have the bear try to break it down.
So you see down at the end of this hallway, actually from there, Gothic, you look north, and you see a water pump. Water trickles from a faucet, breaking what would otherwise be silence as it drips into a vast stone basin. Its hand pump is crusty with rust and slumped over the basin's lid is a goblin's corpse. A bucket lies nearby. Its water is spilled on the floor.
I've seen this. We're in the mines of Moria.
And
The way is shut.
further down that hallway, it looks like a kitchen. A decrepit kitchen. And as you get there, hold on. I need to lock these tokens. Gothic, to the north there, that room is filled with dusty tables and cauldrons. Stone hearth is cold. Piled atop the tables are alchemical tools and equipment. All of it ancient to the point of being unusable. This chamber is clearly an alchemical laboratory. It is chalked with dust. Grimy vials and alembics sit unused on rusted iron tables. Ingredients have rotted on the shelves and in their bottles. Nothing can be salvaged.
Hold on, girlfriend's home. I'll be right back.
So when you described this goblin in here by the pool,
Uh-huh.
you said he was long dead.
Um,
I like how the second you described it as, you said it was long dead, and then the music just went bong bong.
I don't know. It doesn't say how long.
What was the description of the goblin?
The chamber's clearly no. 2A dungeon, 2A water pump. Okay. In the center of the room is a rusted iron hand pump and deep stone basin. This pump draws water from a spring between the levels of the dungeons. Using action to crank the pump draws potable water into the stone basin. You're inspecting the goblin. All it says, close inspection of the goblin's corpse reveals several bruises over his body and a caved-in skull. And all of you can smell roasted meat and freshly baked bread. And it seems to be coming.
Description, you said something about the bucket was spilled on the floor. That's what got me started.
Yeah.
This must be a very recent kill.
Yeah, because there's still water from the bucket, right?
And start eating everything.
So why are the tokens locked? I can't move back out of the room.
Because everybody was running around, and I was trying to get descriptions of 4 different rooms at once.
Okay.
So the bear starts eating some of the rotten ingredients, we'll say. So give me a Constitution check. Let me push this. Unselect, and it is the wolf brush.
Sorry, I'm back.
And let me do.
Right, have you pre-read the first round and no?
Oh.
I have.
Yeah. So you start eating, and you really start feeling ill, and you are going to be poisoned. And let me do this. I guess it'd be 60 rounds.
Okay. My whole map went dark again. So we've got some sort of a glitch whenever we are in wild shape where it resets the map. So part of the reason why I think at least I'm running around a lot is because my map is resetting all the time.
Yeah, they're supposed to fix that with the next update. All right, they're unlocked again. So
There is another door in this kitchen.
The room with the pump in it is a much bigger room than we thought.
It appears to have hallway.
Come back, inspiration, brother. We must skip together.
What does this room look like to us?
you've been to
Scuzz?
that room.
Oh,
Who
okay.
is that, Dre? That's the hallway that leads to the Goblin Bazaar. You can actually hear them in there auctioning stuff. You've been there
Oh, yeah,
before.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's still blacked out for us, but okay. Because
Yeah.
of the new map.
I'm just gonna reveal it real quick, just because.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same.
Yeah, if you want to go over there and reveal it, that's fine.
I lost everybody all of a sudden because I lost maps. Where did they
Yeah,
go?
this is difficult.
They're all doing the Goblin Bazaar mapping stuff.
Hey, there's
Hold on.
somebody's.
Okay. Hold.
I'm trying to figure out where they went. Is
Yeah.
all.
We're coming back. We're
The
just
room
gonna.
with the pump in it, northeast corner, takes you to the bazaar.
They backtrack. I get it.
All right,
Look, I
hold
don't
on.
understand what's happening. I can't see shit.
I locked the tokens
Yeah.
again.
Just come back to the pump.
Yeah, I'm going back to the pump. Me and Dre just revealed the bazaar because it was blacked off for us.
Okay, well, my map was pretty much dark, so I didn't have anything.
And full of
lit.
terrors.
It was dark and full of nothing. Nothing.
Okay, so Wolfbrush, that door has a sign
Yeah.
on the door. I'll close it again.
Well, I didn't
Wait,
open
what
it
door?
either.
And the sign says Calabash's room. Do not enter unless your name is Hallister.
I don't read. I'm a bear.
Oh, you can still read.
You can still read.
I don't want to. I'm a bear.
You want to open the door?
Not yet. I'm gonna strategically wait until the frickin' barbarians get back from wherever the hell they are.
I can't see anybody on my map anymore.
No.
How come it's not
That
moving?
last
Tokens
one
so we can
is
catch up.
Wolfbrush.
Is everybody there now? 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing somebody because one of these is Kriv.
Well, me and Dre are trying to get back to the pump room.
I'm here now.
Dre's where he's supposed to be. The room to the west of the pump room. There you go.
I just moved Gothek over there.
Yeah, well, I was trying to, but it wasn't moving over. But yeah.
All right, so that door there is the one that says Calabash's room. Do not enter unless your name is Hollister.
It says Bash.
It does say Bash, and we know a Hallister.
It says bash.
We're just following the instructions.
He's not
It's a
wrong.
lot of letters, but it still says bash.
The bear have an evil villain cackle.
That was me, not the bear.
Oh my god, I bet I'm strong enough to throw the bear.
What's the size of the bear?
Description of the room, and it says that nothing can be. It doesn't say nothing can be salvaged. It says can nothing be salvaged. So it's a question. Maybe there's something that can be salvaged.
Okay.
Good call.
I tried to
Is
say
bear
you
considered
guys...
a medium size
Yeah, medium.
character? Then yeah, oh yeah, you can throw it.
Oh my
So
god.
I say you guys bash, I'll run in, and it just comes out like a. So I'm ready to go.
You want a cracker?
I'm never gonna turn down a good cracker.
I open the door.
Constipation?
I have opened the door. I can see why you married him.
The door didn't actually open on my map.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Hold on.
I mean, we're being real. He started out quoting James Bond, and then I realized he was as doofy as me, so it was okay.
I was just trying to make an impression.
Too soon, man. Too soon.
Right?
Oh,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's never too soon. Nothing's ever too soon for anything ever.
What's happening in the room? Boss man?
Aside from
hold
three
on a
furry
second.
things running in, going.
The furry tractor is causing mayhem.
Ah,
You
the door
see.
opened.
Okay, let me read this. A dusty bed stands with its headboard against the north wall. At the foot of the bed rests a locked wooden chest. A desk in the southeast corner has stacks of musty old tomes atop of it. An old rug woven with an arcane symbol lies in the middle of the floor. Beneath the rug, painted on the stone floor, is a 10-foot diameter summoning circle that has been partially erased.
Where's the thing we're supposed to smash?
Okay. A wooden chest is of solid construction. Okay. And you guys can see the token, right? I hope.
We can see Calabash.
Okay. Yeah, Calabash. This guy is like drunk off his ass, and he's mumbling like like he's betting on something, and he looks around. He's, God damn it! It happened again? Where the fuck? Jesus Christ!
I look around to see if there's any more of whatever he's drinking.
There's a fucking bear? Oh my God! There's a fucking bear in my bedroom.
This is like The Hangover, except with the bear instead of a tiger.
And
Could
then
be a pink elephant.
he backs off into this corner over here, and he disappears.
What the fuck you say? I'm gonna go look at this sturdy wooden chest.
Hold on
I'm
a
gonna
second.
snuff
You can you
around
still
for
see the
that.
token?
He's
Yes,
gonna
we
snuff
can.
Yes.
around for him.
Yeah,
Alright.
we can totally still see.
It should be invisible again. Jesus, who's
Well, he's
done all
not
that?
invisible to a bear's nose.
Who's done all? He's gone. He's not in the room
He's not
anymore.
fucking- he is not gone. I smell something.
That's you.
That would be funny if the bear just smelled himself. Smelling his own fucking sweater and backpack.
So you're checking out the chest.
Like always.
It's just a wooden chest of solid construction, and it's locked.
Not
Not
anymore,
for
it's
long.
not. Exactly.
We
It's got
can
a
fix that.
It's got a steel lock on it.
I've got a
chest is
magical
wood.
halberd. Yeah, exactly that too.
Smash.
Smash Snarf.
And a calabash appears back in the room, and he's like, "Where'd Durnan go? Where did Durnan go? Give me another ale. Where'd Durnan go? Oh my God, there's a bear in my room."
You know what's funny is that you said he showed back up, and now the K is gone.
Oh really?
Yeah.
How about now?
There he
K in
is.
the room.
I guess clicking the eyeball on the combat tracker doesn't make it go away. What are you doing in my room? Why can't you just leave me alone?
I
Give
walk up
booze?
to him.
I just want to drink.
I lick him.
Me too.
Big ol' slobbery bear lick.
Bearlick would be a good name for a werebear character.
I don't think you can move through walls. I think that's why it's not doing that. If you drag that and
Big
go through a
ol'-
wall, it won't let you move.
Yeah, lick action.
So as you come close to him, you can see him start to shimmer like a TV screen, and he fades away again.
Jesus Christ.
So who's trying to open the chest?
Gothic. I remembered every one of my names except for my character name.
You have a large Rolodex to go
How
through.
how are you trying to? You got thieves' tools, or what are you trying to do with this thing?
I'm just gonna smash the lock.
So you got a warhammer. What are you doing using?
My +2 halberd.
You take your halberd and you go to smash down on that lock, and a bolt of lightning comes from the lock.
This is awesome already.
And Gothic takes 10 points of lightning damage. But the lock is still locked.
Nope. Nope.
He just nopes on out of there. Alright. The bear should smash the top of the chest.
The bear is fixated on this person he wants to lick and does no such thing. I'm sitting here. You know that bear sit where they're like, it's waiting bear, where their paws are just like, yes, it's coming back. That's what I'm doing, waiting for the K to pop back up again. And as soon as it does, I'm gonna fucking lick it. God,
Really
God damn it!
Really weird.
Oddly specific.
Exactly.
He does enjoy his K-pop though.
So Calabash reappears
I
and
see what
says,
you did there.
he says, leave my trunk alone. I just leave me alone. I just want to drink. Where's Durnan? Give me another drink, Durnan.
We like Durnan, right?
He's the barkeep up
Yeah.
in Yawning Portal.
I'm like, murderer!
Where's
Man.
Hallister? Hallister! They won't leave me alone, Hallister. I just want to drink.
Moments like this are why we will either be really successful at streaming or never.
Did you not read the sign on the door? Do not enter unless your name is Hallister.
But it said Bash.
I pad after him gently. Like, it is very clear that this is a bear that means him no harm and is just, curious and a little friendly.
With a 3-foot long tongue.
Mm-hmm.
And he again goes over to the teleports away.
Oh.
Perhaps when he returns next, someone should try speaking to him. Do we have any booze on us that the dwarf hasn't already consumed when the rest of us are asleep?
No comment.
I'll sit in the corner and wait for you guys to figure it out.
I defer problem solving to somebody with more than 3 brain cells.
I too are stupid.
Dragon?
Yeah, someone find some booze.
Do we not still have that object, that bottle that made booze? We had that at some point.
What?
Did we sell it?
Oh yeah, it was
How
like
did
a
I not know
vessel.
about this?
It's a vessel that creates a vessel-sized quantity of any liquid.
What?
I forgot about that.
This is critical information.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have it. I just got here, and I'm a bear.
I don't have it. I'm wondering if Leaf had it.
I don't think Leaf had it, probably. He's got a lot of interesting stuff.
Well, I suppose when he reappears, as long as the bear is polite and holds still, we can try to have a conversation with this cat. Oh, there he is.
So Calabash reappears and he starts casting a spell. He says, "I told you to leave my room. Leave me alone. I just want to drink." And he all of a sudden some missiles start coming from his fingertips as he's pointing them at Gothic, who's next to his chest. And magic missile. He casts magic missile at Gothic. And how does this work? 3 glowing darts of magical force. 4 slots. No. Where's it go? Magic missile. First level, 4 slots. So 4 bolts of 1, 2, 4 magic missiles hit Gothic. And he tells you that that's just a warning shot. So what I want to do is go ahead and we'll all go into initiative.
I mean, here's the problem. Magic missile to barbarian.
Yeah, it's not looking good for his home team.
Oswald.
I have recorded this as welp. Now this poor sucker is gonna die.
I'm trying to target Calabash. It doesn't seem to be working.
All right, let me check his.
No, it keeps wanting to move me there instead of target him, I think. So at least it's not changing my combat tracker to say targeting.
It's probably because it keeps phasing in and out.
Hey, I did it. I could do it in the combat tracker. I couldn't do a click on this icon.
Can everyone take a minute to look at just how amazing our initiative rolls were this round, with the exception of one?
They were real good.
I mean, do we really need to kill him?
I didn't kill him. I just shot a couple of arrows at him. We'll
Wait,
see what he has to
wait.
say next time.
Wait. You're a barbarian.
Yeah, but he attacked Gothic. Gothic's been grumpy tonight, so
Gothak gave you advantage for an entire fight and tank cuddled with you.
Still missed.
I was hoping we were gonna forget that.
Yeah. You gotta
I
stop
am a
trying to paint things that aren't true.
dragon. I remember things from the previous campaign.
Fine, I will stand there in solidarity.
I love how defeated and bitter you sound right now.
Gothic, you're up.
All right, I'm going to. He's going to be attacked. I have a feeling I'm not supposed to kill him, but he did shoot magic missile at me, and this is just the way my character is going to go.
Hopefully he's still alive when he gets his turn again. We'll see what he does.
I mean, someone else could try to unconscious knock him out, but that's not what my attacked barbarian is going to do. Oh, I forgot. I targeted him. Why did not apply? Oh, it's not. I targeted him, but it didn't like work.
Same thing
that
I
way?
did. You have to click him in the combat tracker to get.
Oh, that's what you said.
Wonder if his token's not working right.
That could be. I'm assuming a 17 for a 27 hits him.
Hold on a second. Let me delete that token. Put that token on there.
But that one actually looks better. Oh, now he's gone again.
Okay, you can see him now, right?
I can see him. He looks like a normal.
That's what it was. It was a bad token. So 27, I'll drop it on him. There you go. That's a hit.
Oh, he's still got a lot of hit points left.
Rain.
Yeah, he's still showing some damage though. He didn't move Gothic when he attacked.
Is anybody enraged?
Not so far, I don't think.
Actually, me and mine didn't come off. Actually, I'm enraged, but I shouldn't be.
Yeah, I have to remember to click mine off. It's like a 50-50 chance if I actually do.
So, if nobody's enraged, you guys can be reasoned with.
I mean,
Except
it's like
for-
trying to reason with the goldfish, but yeah.
And I was attacked. Actually, I'm enraged. It's just gonna 2 of my rage. This is my second rage slot used.
Okay, I guess I'm just gonna hit him because there's nothing for it then.
Could try to knock him out instead, but that's on your character.
You're no match for me.
I don't like this.
That's okay. You'll like it on your next turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to knock him out. Not beating for murder, but beating nonetheless.
How does the knock unconscious mechanic work even?
You just have to
Basically.
say it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know
Non-lethal
if there
blow.
was.
If you do lethal,
Coding.
if you do lethal damage, he doesn't die. He just gets unconscious.
That he looks at you and says, "That is but a scratch. I warned you."
I've heard that line before.
Then he's gonna move to there. So Rain, if you want to get an opportunity of attack on him.
Because if I can knock him out, that would be handy.
My blood sugar's low. It's 100. What do you eat?
All right, what do you want?
Something with sugar in it.
Okay.
There's some Snickers. That's all I got. He starts casting a spell. And it is 60 feet. So
Shit, son.
everybody in there is going to be targeted.
Where's my
Probably
dragon
not
right
Crib.
there?
Probably not Crib.
Yeah, get Crib
He's
out
around
of
the
that.
corner. No, he's around the corner.
Yeah, he can't hit Criv from there. And you're all going to feel a very cold chill.
It's a lot of dice.
Dre is going to fail. Gothic's going to succeed. Wolfbrush is going to succeed. Oswald's going to succeed. And Rain's going to succeed. Everybody succeeds except Dre. I mean, Gothic, right? No,
No,
Dre.
Dre. I succeed.
And you're going to take 33 points of damage.
Hey, that's your personal best, GM.
Right? As he casts
What?
I feel so attacked.
Cone of Cold, a 5th level wizard spell. And then he's going to disappear. Wolfbrush. Oh, you lost your bear form.
Yeah, he knocked it off me.
Light it on fire. The whole room. Burn his bed. Piss him off and bring him out.
But you see, the thing is, I'm not a barbarian, at all.
But you have said many times that you like fire.
I do, but I'm not sure, because I'm a little poisoned right now.
That
Bad
is
batch of
fair.
shrooms.
No, he ate rotten meat because that's what he decided to do.
Does poison
Munchies are
obviously
bad,
the
huh?
scripting think it does, but I didn't think that when you were poisoned and you were a bear, it came back at you when you were back to being a human.
It's actually kind of sad that you did
Yeah,
get sick from eating as a bear. Bears are pretty hardy at eating bad food.
right, right. But I rolled like a 2, so I am going to see here. Do I have anything that removes poison? Yeah, I do. I'm going to remove the poison from my body using lesser restoration. Nope, that just closed the combat tracker. I'm using the little
Oh, you
thing
probably
and
can't
trying to
do it because
remove.
I applied it.
Okay, we'll get rid of it.
Did you check off your spell slot and I'll delete it.
Yep. She
Alright,
gone.
pass your turn.
Thank you. Well, no, I'm also going to move out of the room
Okay.
because I've had enough of this bullshit.
But you gotta move around that corner. You can't draw
That's
that
fine.
through.
I don't care. Look, dude, I can't see shit because the map has failed again. So just do what
You
you
wanna
got to do.
move to there?
All right. That'll work. Me and Kriv just hanging out.
Aggression will not stand.
Exactly.
Unless you want to stand in the stove. Kriv, doing anything?
He's gonna back up and stand next to Wolfbrook. Screw that.
Alright. Oswald?
Ready and attack. For good old K if he comes back.
Alright.
We'll try not to kill him.
Alright. Put the ready on.
Oh, there it goes. You double click it. Alright.
Dre?
I'm standing here shivering, shaking frost off my beard, and I'll walk over to these other two.
Alright. Anything else?
No, pass my turn.
Gothak.
Very angry, so I'm going to do my best to absolutely destroy the bed and that desk in the corner and try to bring him back out, since he seems to care about his room.
Alright. So you hitting the desk, there's 20 old books on it. Are you destroying the books too?
No, I'm just aiming for the desk.
Alright. Pass your turn. Make your movement, pass your turn.
Yeah, I'll just move it so I'm in front of the desk, because that makes sense.
Rain?
Come back up a couple steps, take a look around.
Alright. You're ready in attack?
I'm gonna ready a knockout blow.
Melee or ranged?
Melee. I didn't use all movement, so if I need it.
Well, you can't move on a reaction. That's why I asked.
I should go back there, and that'll do.
All right. Pass your turn.
Whose turn is it?
It's Calabash's turn. As he reappears over by this bed. And Oswald gets an attack of opportunity. You take a shot at him. And he's going to use...
Didn't have him targeted.
Alright, hold on.
I had him targeted, but when he disappeared, it went away.
That is a hit. But he's going to react. Use a reaction. And an invisible barrier of magical force appears in front of him. And he has a +5 bonus to AC. So let me cast that. And let me drop that to see if it hit him still. And by casting shield, that arrow was blocked.
I'm done with my reaction.
And he is going to... cast another spell. Right there. And all of a sudden some rock hard ice starts falling and pounding the ground. And Dre is going to fail. Gothic.
Son of a...
I failed to.
Gothic failed, and Oswald succeeded, and Rain succeeded. As this ice storm starts pounding you. And 10 for Oswald, 16 to Gothic, 10 for Bladebiter, and 20 to Dre.
I'ma die.
And Calabash is going to say to you, I told you you are outmatched. Do you surrender? Wolfbrush, you can hear the pounding of ice.
Yeah, I come back around the corner. Or at least to where I can see him. If I can see him here, I want to stop here.
Oh, wait a minute. I got to leave that circle up.
Leave what circle up?
The ice storm, yeah.
Is it still pounding?
Yeah.
Like, I was kind of hoping that the pounding... Oh, no, dude, that was not that far south. I was not in the pounding.
Well, no,
He's right.
it's not. It doesn't. I don't think it goes around the corners.
If it wasn't that far south, it wasn't overlapping them before.
Exactly. It was way further north, dude.
I think it was right about there because Calabash, whatever, wasn't in it.
Yeah.
Wasn't
No,
in
you're
the
right.
circle.
So the hailstorm turns the storm's area effect into difficult terrain until the end of Halabash's next turn.
Does it do damage if you walk into it?
And that was a
No,
fourth
it's
level
just hard.
spell.
Hard, not
It's
bad.
difficult terrain.
Anyway, I just
You
kind of
got
want to walk in to where I can see him. Just move me into the room as far as I need to go to see the bad guy. And remember, my map doesn't exist, so I'm actually kind of winging it here.
Hold on a second. Yeah, that worked. That did right. All right, so you move into there.
Okay, and then I have a hold person that I'm going to attempt on Calabash. So paralyze him.
All right.
Choose a humanoid that you can see within range. Target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed for the duration. At the end of each of its turns, target can make another wisdom saving throw. Yada yada. So basically, Calabash needs to do a wisdom saving throw of some sort.
How come that's not coded right? Let me see.
Well, I don't know.
Let me see.
Looks like you have to put in the DC.
Yeah, what level? Where is that? Whole person.
Well, it is a level 2, but if I am able to increase the difficulty of the save by casting it as a level 3, I'll cast it as a 3.
Why? Oh, you got to drag the. Oh, okay, that's why. You got to. Okay, I'll do it for you. See where it says save wisdom DC 11? You drag that. You click that. You have him targeted, right? Or you got yourself
Yeah.
targeted too. So untarget yourself.
Okay.
Now click the save button where it says DC 11. That will make him roll a wisdom save. And he
Okay.
succeeded.
Well, that's some
So,
bullshit.
yeah, nothing happens to him.
Okay. Well, I tried.
He is a 9th level spellcaster, guys.
We've got some barbarians.
He's already heavy.
Kriv,
Nah.
nothing. Oswald,
Why'd I get advantage?
I don't know. Let me see. Did you put the effect on him?
What effect on him?
No, I'm talking about. Yeah, because he already put the whole person on him. We shouldn't have. Go ahead and re-roll it. That's a hit. That's another hit. Dre,
Kind of conflicted because he keeps making it cold, but angers me, but I don't like it. This is bad. I cannot process this. I will continue to contemplate this.
How much movement do you have? 40?
Correct.
You can just get there.
I'm also going to play, just in case, I'm going to play another inspiration card. It's Unstoppable. You gain resistance to all damage until the end of your next turn, and you may dash as a bonus action. With this movement, you may move through enemies, but not end your turn in their square. Which that part is kind of not the point, but
Okay. So you can't take damage until your next turn?
no, I'm just resistant to all damage till the end of my next turn.
Okay, so half damage.
Yeah,
Does it have an effect you apply?
I just did.
Okay, cool. So I don't gotta do anything. I like it when I don't have to do math. Are you gonna attack him?
Oh yeah.
And that's a hit. Calabash just laughs at you. He says, "My master will have his way with you. When Hallister gets a hold of you, it'll be done." Rain. He should be arriving shortly.
We are going to, let's see. So, I'm going to use Tempest of Blows, and that means that if I attack successfully, I can attack again. And if the second attack is successful, I get a third attack.
Alright.
And then you have to push a DC 10 Constitution saving throw
For him?
for me. Because after
Oh,
I
okay.
do that, if I don't succeed on if all of that is used. If I go all the way through 3 attacks, then you push a DC 10 con saving throw. And if I fail, I have disadvantage on the next round.
Alright.
But I have to attack first. So let's see how this goes.
I believe in you.
Believe in the heart of the cards.
Nice reference.
I'm gonna yeah. Um I'm gonna use the inspiration card Feign, which means if I miss all the targets with an attack as a bonus action, I can re-roll the attack with advantage.
Alright.
I'm gonna do that.
So you're gonna re-roll.
With advantage.
Both of
And
those.
I think I don't know, do I do both of them or just one?
Read the card again?
Says if you miss all targets with an attack as a bonus action, re-roll the attack with advantage.
No, all targets, not all attacks. So you only have one
Correct.
target. So just re-roll one
One.
attack
Okay.
with advantage.
Yep, I just put it on.
And you
Cool.
still missed.
That's possible. I quit.
He's got his shield thingy.
Plus
Rolled a
5
double
armor
5.
class.
Yeah, but I just rolled 5s. Like, how is it possible that I rolled with advantage and I rolled 2 fucking 5s?
Right?
My turn.
So you don't have the roll the Constitution thing,
Jeopardy
right?
blows is not right. It doesn't apply because I didn't even hit. So I didn't even use Tempest of Blows in the process of missing.
Now we gonna die.
Calabash.
This might be a TPK.
So this goes away since it's his turn again. And he's going to cast.
Kind of mystified why Dre held back. He's gonna die with the rest of us anyway.
Yeah, if he was gonna hold back, he should have run.
This is a new feeling for me too.
Right there.
Just far enough.
Yeah. Just enough to get everybody.
I have 50% of my square.
And a bright streak flashes from a pointing finger to the middle of that circle and then blossoms with a low roar into an explosion of flame as he casts Fireball. Oswald
Oh,
succeeded.
come on!
Gothic succeeded.
Wait, what kind of save throw was that?
This is what you get, Dre, for not attacking.
Fail.
Maybe he'd be dead if you had
Fail.
attacked.
There was a yeah, it's a dexterity.
And I have you re-push that to me and use my inspiration card of reflexes that gives me advantage on a dex save.
You know what I
What
like
did
about this? I succeeded and I've got resistance right now.
you rolled an 8. Go ahead and roll. Give me a dexterity check or a dexterity save roll. We'll keep the higher. A 6. So it's still
Fucking
failure.
wrong with me.
This is
Um,
like statistically improbable.
Statistically improbable. You should have known that by now.
I mean, like it's very probable for you, but statistically, it's improbable.
I'm like I'm an edge case is the problem.
Everybody's still alive though, right?
It's just
Yes.
the point. I thought the convention was that if you do one of these things, and you have to cover at least half of my square for me to be hit by it.
Yeah, your square is is it green?
Yeah,
No.
but it's less than half on my square.
The way these circles draw though is if wait a minute. If the square is
I know
green.
it highlighted me
Yeah.
green, and I definitely got a hit.
Yeah.
I'm just saying he got a little bit more for his money with that 20-foot circle than he should have.
All right, and then Calabash is going to tell you, if you leave my room, I will let you live. If you continue to harass me, you shall die. And that was a level 3 spell. I just want to drink in peace. Wolf
I
brush.
shout,
Can't argue with
Dude.
that logic.
dude, how would you like some of the best sticky special herb I've had in my pack for like no more than a little while. I don't. It's super good still. Like I don't. Yeah, I would still smoke it. So like, how about instead of drinking, we skip right to that? How do you want to? Do you want to like? Do you want to do that and then get a snack? Cause like we could do that instead of like fighting and shit.
Herbs?
Yeah, special ones. Like I don't know, but like when I pretty much like popped out of the womb with this special herbs tied together in a bundle. I don't know what else it's for. They just every now and then they smolder a little.
And it's better than alcohol?
No, different. I've got to say it's just different. Yeah, but you know, I I've never had a bad time. I just say if you want a good time, we could have a good time. Do you like to party?
True. It's true.
Yeah.
I,
Uh,
I like the
fair
party.
man I've ever seen.
Sweet dude. I'm now. Before I tried to lick you, but I was a bear, so I'm not gonna do that anymore.
Jesus,
It will be.
I wondered what happened to that fucking bear.
Yeah. Well, you see, when I'm a bear, just I. Have you ever like, you ever been a bear, man?
I'm a wizard.
'Cause-
No.
No, dude, like you should try it. Like I bet you can, because you seem to do the magic stuff. So if you like, here, you just get a little bit of this. I hand him the stuff. Yeah, I've ever been a bear. That is pretty good, inspired even for Wolf Brush. So I hand him. What do I have? What the fuck do I have? Like pipe or something?
You got a corn pipe?
I am going to say that my Seminole Faction text or codebook has been hollowed out for use. So that's what we're gonna say. That's what I am doing with my Emerald Enclave Agent codebook. Is it has been hollowed out.
You don't find this stuff down in this dungeon very often.
No, man. Like
Not much
It is-
grows in here.
Hey man, hey Gothic, you want some of this? Cause like, it looks like you are really wound up pretty damn tight right now. You know what I'm saying? And I'd like hand the book over to Gothic, the Raging Barbarian, hoping that it will do some good.
I lower my halberd, but I just kind of spit on the floor in disgust and walk away.
All right, sweet. So, anyway,
He's
I
not the
don't
partying
really know.
type, huh?
No, I don't know what's wrong with him. Anybody else need some of this to get over?
fucking shot?
Get over the bad feelings that we have here.
Dragon. It does.
I just want to. I just want to have a good time, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Here you go. You have another one like this, and I've got some snacks too. Hold on a second. I pull out like some really choice rations, like these. Have you ever had like really good rations? Because I bet if you try these, they are better than any rations you've ever had before.
You know, I got a kitchen outside, and I've
No,
got a.
man, you do not want to try to use the kitchen right now. I have tried.
I got a spirit, and the spirit cooks for me.
What?
Yeah.
You have a spirit?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
And he was roasting some meats and some breads, and he should have had some cookies.
Okay, let's just do that. Yeah. Oh fuck! Cookies.
Yeah.
I bet they are going to be so good. Okay. Can we dispense with this and can we not be in combat anymore? That'd be great. 'Cause I don't
Yeah.
want to die today. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. All right.
Yeah, I don't want to fight. I just want to party.
Yeah, it's a party. Okay, we are going to party. This is better. This is way better.
Yeah, we can have some cookies, and then I can go back to the yawning portal and drink some more.
Dude, I have totally not ever been to the yawning portal. Do they like bears there? Or is it like totally not a bear kind of place? 'Cause, like
No,
I could.
you don't want to
Nah.
be a bear at the yawning portal.
Okay, all right.
There's too
But,
many,
like,
too many
dude,
swords.
Too many. Okay. So like,
Too many.
let's go do. Do you have cookies? Where are the cookies?
They should be in the oven.
Okay. Cause like I had some of the food in the other room and it really was not good. I go to the oven and attempt to remove the cookies for eating.
Oh yeah.
All right.
There's
sweet,
like a
cookies.
dozen cookies in there.
All right, man. So like, I hate to, ditch, but like, I think those barbarians that you tried to kill are pretty mad still, dude. So I gotta like talk them off the ledge and stuff. I gotta be a good friend now. Can you like be good and stuff?
Well,
Like, do you want to like be good? You good?
I warned them. I told them. I just wanted to party.
No, it's cool. It's cool. They were totally in the wrong. They were totally wrong. Just like
I mean,
sometimes
they were really being dicks.
Yeah, they trust me. I know.
The short
know
one
what
seemed like
it's
a little
like.
pussy, but the big one kept trying to hit me.
Wanting to.
He took a lot. He took a lot of damage from them spells.
Yeah, he did, dude. You got them so good, like with that ice thing and then
Oh,
with the fire thing. Oh, dude.
That
Yeah.
was cool, man.
Yeah, so I hand him the book again because we're getting out of hand. Like, dude, this is our
Okay.
secret code. This is
Okay.
our secret code book. This is
Yeah.
our code book. Like,
Cool.
I'm supposed to keep this in case they ever come back with me, like some sort of mission thing or like some, guild shit. But, dude, no one ever looks inside the book. It's like, it's totally secrets.
So, you guys, I'm going back to the yawning portal, and I'm gonna
Dude, can I come?
drink some more.
Can you like take me?
No,
Let's go, dude.
no,
Let's
no.
go.
You know,
No?
because
Okay.
when I'm in this state, sometimes I don't end up where I want to be, and
Okay,
sometimes
okay,
I
it's
end
like-
up on different planes. And
Well, dude, it was good to chill with you. I would totally do it again. Like
you're a
next
cool
time.
dude. I don't
Yeah,
want
dude,
you
man, you were.
ending up
you're
in
a
the
cool
plane
dude
of
to me.
hell. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's good. It's good, man. Like, if you ever like,
yeah, hey,
just be the bear, man. Be the bear.
be the bear. Be the bear. If you see Hollister,
Yeah.
just tell him Calabash said hi. It's been a while.
Dude, yeah, that's all you said. I will do that. I will do that. Oh,
All right.
too much of that.
So done with this.
Calabash disappears.
I am uncomfortable.
It's amazing.
All right, well, good. Well, we saved the party from certain death. You're welcome.
But I don't suggest you stay in his room
Please.
very much
Well,
longer.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Do you want to do anything before you leave the room now?
Nope.
No more messing with the chest.
Meow.
You're closing the door behind you.
Yep. Now we gotta do something about the fact that we had a nice rest and we're all thoroughly
Beat the
fucked
shit.
up.
You know what? Might be time to go back to town.
Give her all his copper.
Actually, you guys
But not all
could.
this damn copper ore to get rid of anyway.
Yeah,
And
you
we've got a
could
shortcut,
because
right?
yeah, you're close to the entrance there.
We're right there. And then we
Yeah.
could come back through the water pump room.
Yep. Go back to the water pump room. Instead of going to the bazaar, you just go straight up that hallway to level 1, and then you could travel into town.
Do we know what's on the other side of the door on the left side of the pump room?
Let's not find out.
No, you haven't been over there.
I'm just asking because everything's black. It looks like I've never been here at all.
You've never been to that side.
I will make it.
Dwarf needs a drink.
And
Go up, or do we have to walk back to the bucket?
what do you guys want to do? I mean, you could take a short rest down here.
Probably safe to do so. I doubt anyone else down here is fucking with him.
Yeah, I
No,
could do
yeah, I
the,
mean,
the
probably
whole
pretty safe
circle
place.
of safe resting thing again.
You could go back over to the auction area. Take one there. Because it is still early. I mean, you guys just had your long rest not too long ago.
I am really sleepy, guys.
And you still feel that soothing magical presence in your bodies. Those of you who cleaned Dumathoin's altar.
Which I think was all of us.
But you feel it weakening a little. It's not as strong as it was, the blessing.
I wonder what it's doing. It sure didn't save us from magic attacks. Or maybe it did.
Nope.
Damn it, I was hoping I was going to get shot with magic missiles. That would have been fun.
Why is that?
It doesn't feel fun.
Because I got that brooch that makes me immune to magic missile. It's got one specific thing. It's
Oh,
That's
nice.
pretty dope, actually. That's like having a bulletproof vest only over your heart, and then the bullet gets blocked.
Especially since magic
Gothic
missile's an
got shot
automatic
with
hit.
magic missile. I stepped right up and shot him right away.
Yeah, he was a 9th level wizard. Or, yeah, ninth level caster, so that means he was a higher level wizard.
He was heavily wounded, but there's no telling how
Looks
much.
like he was still going to win, though.
Yes, it does. I don't know. Maybe if someone, can't imagine who, might have had a flurry of blows, maybe, just maybe, we might have been okay.
You guys didn't get into his chest
Got a little
either.
luckier, yeah, but
Yeah.
but when you hit him, Gothic,
Mhm.
his health didn't change color at all.
Not at all.
No, it wasn't until the second round. His heavy damage was still probably quite a few hit points left.
Yeah, I was expecting to see him go completely red, and nah, he was still kind of orange.
So let me give you, it says the only items of value Calabash has is his spell book, which contains all the spells he has prepared. He also carries around an empty wine flask. The wooden chest is of solid construction as steel lock is warded with magic trap. Picking the lock requires thieves' tools and a successful DC 15 dex check. If that check does not succeed, or if anyone tries to break or smash the lock, the mechanism releases a small bolt of lightning that deals 10 or 3d6 lightning damage to the creature tampering with it. No saving throw.
Yeah, we figured that one out.
But if you'd have opened it, the chest is empty except for a note in common that reads, "Retirement fund. Do not spend this on ale, Calabash." That was all that was in the chest.
That's hilarious.
Logical.
So it's possible I could actually made a 15.
You probably could have. The
But
desk
all I
had
did was find a joke, so could just as well I didn't.
the desk had 20 old books on it. Each book is blank and can be sold for 10 gold pieces. So that was 200
So we
gold
don't want to
pieces
steal
worth of
from him.
books.
Gotta let us walk away. We don't want to go back and steal his stuff. That would be bad.
Right.
That was Calabash's bedroom, and he's on a pretty good high. And he teleported to who knows to what plane after he smoked that herb.
Right. Special herb.
Notes are ridiculous.
So with that, I think we'll call it a night. It's going on 11:30.
Go over to the. Can we at least move over to the bazaar and get our short rest in?
Yeah, let me unlock these tokens. Unlock tokens. So everybody can move over there. Who's that? Somebody's going the wrong way. Wolfbrush, you're going the wrong way.
My map is pretty cleared, so I can't see anything.
Stoned out of his gourd.
Well, but I wouldn't be getting this lost.
True.
I just can't. Am we going the right way? Is this the bazaar? This
Can
is
we use
the
hit
bazaar.
die or no?
Yep, I'm gonna push a short rest here in a minute. Rain, you got to come down and to the west or east.
Gee, how many hit die am I going to use? All of them.
Let me push a short rest. Short rest. Go ahead and use your hit die if you need them. You guys have healing potions too, don't you?
Yep.
And
We don't get those back.
yeah, doesn't
Don't we have a healer?
doesn't Wolfbrush have a few healing spells too?
Well, yeah. What's the implication here?
And you guys can actually probably sell stuff here at the bazaar.
That's
I like the bazaar.
So you want to clean out the party inventory, take what you want, and let me know when you're done, and I will push the sell button. And I'll ID everything.
And no different than selling it up at the yawning portal, right?
No, I'm just gonna, yeah, it's gonna be the same 50%.
someone take all those potions of healing.
I need a few of those.
Maybe take some potions of lightning resistance too, just in case we come across a problem again. Do we feel like that Quasit bone is going to be useful?
What's up, Engorgio? Drake? If you're still there.
I'm going to put the copper back in the party
We're
inventory.
wrapping this up. We playing tomorrow?
Trey, are you grabbing those potions of healing?
I took a few of them.
I'm still showing 4 in there.
Yeah, I took 3, I think.
We're doing something where we're getting copies and we're not, because it does seem to be taking them out of the inventory.
Almost killed everybody.
No, it worked right when I did
Cool, I'll be
potion
there.
lightning resistance. I took 1 and there's still 1 left. I took the single potion of healing.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I've got like 4 different types of... Oh, they've all got different...
They don't combine.
Some of them are stacking, some of them are not.
That's probably because they came out of different sources.
Okay.
One probably came out of
Disgusting.
Player's Handbook, and one probably came out of, if it was a parcel from this Dungeon of the Mad Mage, it's 2 separate books. That's why they don't stack.
Guys,
Gotcha.
can you take the other 49 chunks of copper ore out of my inventory?
Alright.
It is for some reason only letting me move one at a time, and that's irksome.
Did you put it in the party parcels?
That's what I'm trying to do, is get it back in there so it'll sell.
You got 1 in there, right? I can just change that to 49 chunk of copper ore.
Well, you can change it to 50. There should have been
Change that
50.
to 50. And then,
And then I'll delete it.
yeah, delete it off your inventory. Get everything cleaned out?
And then will you put that 12 of that healing potion on me to take 12 out of my wounds? For some reason, it did not apply.
You didn't have yourself targeted.
Yeah. Thank you.
Alright, you got everything out you need? There's still a potion of something. Oh, what happened? Potion of lightning resistance, two potions of healing. Scroll of prayer of healing. Manacles.
I thought Gothak wanted those.
No, Dre got those. I'll take Saturn's ring, actually.
Does that do something?
If you're attuned to it, your hands glow gold when you're attacking.
Nice. You can only have 3 attuned items, right?
I don't think I have any that require attunement.
So if you attune to them,
Take
just
the ring of swimming.
put a tune next to it in the title. There's a ring of what? Ring of swimming. Ah, nice.
Trying to take it. It just one go though. Did somebody else grab it?
No. I
No,
meant
it's
having
still there.
slowness as well.
There it
Yeah, it's
goes.
just slow. I got it.
You got it.
Hey, that Rex's backpack, if somebody wants it, there's a silvered short sword. Who knows if that'll come in, when that might come in handy. Someone should take the Quasit bone.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Oh, okay.
Go. It finally went.
I'll take that last potion of healing then.
There's
Still got
another
a
one of those in Rex's backpack.
potion of lightning resistance. Scroll of prayer and healing.
Useless to me. The scroll.
Yeah,
You only got one caster, right?
Wolf Rush would be the only one that can read it, if he can read it.
Prayer of healing. If the scroll is on the class's spell list, you can read the scroll and cast a spell without providing any material. Otherwise, the scroll is unintelligible. Casting see prayer of let me see spell prayer of healing. Cleric. So you might as well sell it. Anything else? Still potion of lightning resistance in there.
Someone else should take those.
Somebody get Rex's backpack? Good.
Yeah, Wolf Brush took the backpack.
Good.
Maybe the barbarians take the lightning potions because I'm already.
Dre should take it because he's covered in metal. I am not.
That's true.
Where is it?
Potion.
Oh,
of
I see it.
lightning.
Got it.
I think that's it.
Ready for me to sell it?
I am.
Do it.
All right. Bam. 3 things didn't sell. They don't have a price. Block and tackle, sling, soldier's coat. You want me to delete them?
Yeah. Why the hell did we pick up a winter's coat stolen from a dying soldier in the first place?
And
seems-
I will distribute the coins.
That was
That actually seems like a you thing, Pat.
it was taken off of Rex, I believe, and he had stolen it from a soldier.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, so that brings us to the end of the night, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
You.
Sugar, how much were we paying for +2 weapons? Because I've still just got a +1.
I don't. Did we do any +2 stuff?
Yes,
everybody
you
else
have,
has the
you have
+2.
you have +2 stuff available on the shop that you provided for us.
Oh,
Ooh. I don't have plus anything.
I'd have to go look at the
That
shops
doesn't
then.
expire.
No problem. We'll do it next time.
Yeah. All right, guys. It was fun. Sorry about the
Yep.
problems with the audio at the beginning. Hopefully, Windows don't update anymore. That really sucked. If I'd have been off today, I probably would have checked it though.
Hey, Levy.
It's all good. You working all weekend?
No, I'm waiting, watching my phone. I
Yeah.
will be starting a Curse of Strahd campaign tomorrow as a player on Engorgio's. Going to be DMing if you want to watch on his Twitch channel. I'll post it, and you can use that link to watch it. I think it starts at like 3 in the afternoon, something like that.
I might be
It's
home
cool,
by
dude.
then.
Yeah, so if you want to check it out, it's going to be session 1. I'll be playing a halfling, Lightfoot, Monster Slayer Ranger.
Hmm.
Going vampire hunting. Oh, Engorgio just posted in
Awesome.
chat. It's one.
Thank
Engorgio,
God the notes are good.
Engorgio just posted in my chat that it's 1 p.m. Central Time, so 2 p.m. Eastern. So hopefully you guys can come on over and watch. Engorgio's a great GM. All right,
We'll catch you. Bye.
I'm gonna turn off this stream and get
Bye,
to
everyone.
bed. Night,
Thanks all.
everybody.
Good night.
Night stream.